Wait for me!
Tonight, on the powers of Matthew Starr.
Try to lose him.
You're in a hospital. Shep, we gotta get you out of here.
Must get out of here.
That's impossible. The man shouldn't even be alive.
I feel like a gangster's girlfriend.
Pam, I'll make it up to you, I promise.
The hypo's not working.
Let's get him to OR, stat.
Hold it right there, son.
Quadris, 12 light years across the galaxy from Earth. It was home for us until an intergalactic armada conquered it. I fought by the royal family's side, but in vain. Even their remarkable powers weren't enough. The Crown Prince and I escaped to the nearest planet on which we could survive and further his powers in order to someday return to free his people. Here on Earth, the prince is known as Matthew Starr. He's a typical American teenager. He has friends, people who love him, and me, his guardian. I'm the only one who knows how special he is. Life for us is a series of joys and dangers, for enemy assassins constantly come to destroy us. Alone, we must survive.
X-ray technician, please call the emergency. X-ray technician, call the emergency.
All right, now this should do it. Here we go.
Hello?
Salvation, and I'd just about given up hope. Hi, Matt.
I'm sorry it took so long, but finding a parking space around here is almost impossible.
So is shaking down this equipment.
Oh, Matt, this is Dr. Lindsay. Matt and I cracked the same textbooks together at school.
Hi. Love to chat, but can't, if you'll excuse me.
I've got French fries on the brain. I'm sorry you had so much trouble finding me.
Well, if it means you'll go to the movies with me tonight, it was worth it.
It was worth it.
It would make my day if this multi-million-dollar piece of electronic magnificence would perform the way the literature said it would.
I've got an idea, Dr. Lindsay. Why don't we just try it with a real person rather than a dummy?
Good idea. Let's do it.
Come on, Matt.
Wait, Pam. Pam, no. Pam.
Come on, Matt, come on.
Pam, I'm just a delivery boy here.
Come on. He takes a neat 3D shot, mixes it in his computer, and out pops a picture. No pain, no fuss.
Pam.
Come on.
This is just like a photograph?
Right. You can even take it home with you. Or better yet, you autograph it, and I'll take it home. Now, just stand here in front of Dr. Lindsay's...
Thermomagnetic scanner.
Right.
All right, now this should do it. Here we go.
Dr. Lindsay, I always thought that I had two arms.
Hey, this is my best shot to date. Yeah, I'll just tell the chief he only had one arm.
Hi, Shep. Correcting the big test? How'd I do?
When the X falls on the rest of the class, it will also fall on you.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. How's things go with Pam?
Got a date for the movies. You want something to drink?
No, thank you. Matthew!
What's up?
What are these?
Photographs I got at the hospital.
Go on.
One of Pam's friends was shaking down this new machine.
A thermomagnetic scan. I know what it does and I know what it's called. I used to have them back home.
Shep, I was only trying to help out a friend.
Matthew, you and I and Earth medicine do not mix.
You're losing me, Shep. There's nothing in these pictures that can give us away. They're just photographs.
Do you think a hospital would spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a machine that just makes a photograph?
No.
It makes a detailed sketch of everything that is inside the outlines.
I didn't see any other pictures.
If it works like the ones used to work at home, it has stored inside of its computer a detailed sketch of everything that is inside of your body.
Well, there's got to be more than just the two of us on this planet with 15 ribs.
With 2 hearts and a pulse rate of 12 beats a minute?
Didn't take my pulse.
Yes, but when the doctor sees what's stored inside of that computer, he'll come looking for you.
Well, I'll just go and get whatever it is out of that machine.
No. You, just go to your movie. I'll take care of it.
Dr. Cottrell. Dr. Janet Cottrell. Emergency admitting.
Yes, this is Dr. Vincent. Could you send Dr. Lindsay to ER stat, please? Thank you.
Dr. Lindsay to ER. Dr. Lindsay to emergency, please. Dr. Lanigan, report to emergency. Dr. Lanigan, report to emergency.
Give me another sponge.
Baker, what's happening?
He flipped the wrong switch on a garbage truck. Thing tried to eat him. What's with you?
I got paged to ER. What do you need?
More luck than I think this guy's got. Wasn't me that paged you. Where's Alakane? Sponge.
This is Dr. Lindsay. Who paged me to ER?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Matt. How was the movie?
Pam thought it was great. So you got the pictures. No problems, we're okay?
Oh, fine, just fine. Good night, Matt.
Shep? Shep? What are you doing here? I've been looking all over.
Oh, I had a little research to do. Must have lost track of time.
A little research with the chemicals on this planet would take you an hour, Shep, not all night.
Oh, not unless it's important research, Matthew.
You okay? You don't look very well.
Oh, I'm fine. Fine. It's been a long, long night. Look, why don't you get yourself some breakfast and get back here in time for class? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hey, Pam! Wait up, I'll walk you to class.
Oh, no thanks, Mike. I already have an escort.
Two of them, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, stick with us, kid. We know how to treat a lady.
Yeah, Mike, why don't you go wax your surfboard?
Yeah, I've already caught my waiter.
Mr. Shepard, are we going to make banana perfume today or bombs?
It depends. Fragrant esters are chemical compounds formed by the reaction of acids and alcohol or phenol with the elimination of water. We can...
Shep! Shep! Hey, somebody call an ambulance! Wait a minute, maybe he's not that bad.
Matt, he's got to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Give me an ABG and a complete blood count.
Right.
We'll also want an EKG, EEG, and a CAT scan.
What's an EEG?
It's a test.
What for?
It tells him if there's any activity in the brain. And that other monitor's an EKG, and it tells him how the heart's working.
What's that? I want a sample. Get this to the lab. Stat. Vitals.
Blood pressure, 80/30. Temp, 102. Heart, 12 per.
For what?
Per minute, doctor.
Atropine, 0.5 milligrams IM. Stat. Come on, move it. I don't want to lose this guy.
Atropine.
Yeah, it speeds up the heart to normal, 70, 80 beats a minute.
What are you people doing? This is a trauma unit. We're supposed to heal people here, not kill them. Now put him in bed C, get this mess cleaned up, and get him on an IV. And clear this emergency room. hear what I say? Clear this emergency room now.
Look, why don't you folks have a seat? The doctors are capable of taking care of everything.
Looks like fun and games in the emergency room again.
What'd they send up?
Beats me. I don't believe this stuff.
Well, they're either trying to do a number on us, or they've got a kangaroo down there.
Dr. Campbell.
We need some information on Mr. Shepard.
Dr. Mervyn Campbell, call the OR.
He's my guardian.
We need where Mr. Shepard lives, occupation, insurance data, and what other medical information you can...
Yeah, 1 second. Could you tell me what's wrong with him?
We don't know yet. Only that he's a very sick man and must be hospitalized.
He doesn't want to be hospitalized.
Unfortunately, he can't tell us that himself. And since you're a minor, the state has to decide what's best for him.
Well, I'm telling you, you're violating his rights.
I'm trying to save his life. That's what I'm doing. Look, I don't have time to waste. I got half a dozen red blankets in there, and believe me, I'd much rather work on the ones who want to be treated. But the law doesn't give me that choice.
Okay. Just give me a few minutes with him. Maybe he'll come around and I can make him understand what's going on. Please.
2 minutes, that's it. And then go to admissions and ask for Miss Singer.
Dr. Shadle, please call the page operator. Dr. Oscar Shadle, call the page operator.
Shep. It's Matt, Shep. Shep, they're running all sorts of tests on you here. You're in a hospital. Shep, we gotta get you out of here. Can you help me?
Must get out of here. They do not know how to treat me. They do not have the knowledge.
Whatever he is, he's probably dead by now. Either that or they put 3 different blood types in the same vial.
Dead or alive, he's worth a look. I want these tests finished as soon as possible. If this man's for real, he could help me make medical history. Can a comatose patient vanish just like that? Don't you people monitor those vital sign indicators? Didn't you notice they stopped?
I know it sounds strange, Doctor, but they didn't stop.
They didn't stop. Come on.
Doctor!
Excuse me. I'm looking for one of your patients. Shepard, Mr. Walter Shepard. You sent his blood sample up?
You're looking for him, too? We're all looking for him. That's right, he's gone.
Gone? That's impossible. The man shouldn't even be alive. I've got to find him right away.
You want him, you find him. I've got patients who need my help.
Where's his chart? I need his address. I've got to find this man right now.
No chart on him. He was unconscious when he arrived.
I want to talk to the chief of staff right now.
Oh, can't. Got to get out.
Shep, we're home. You're out.
Burning up.
Shep, drink this.
No, I gotta get dressed. Gotta I've got to get to the school lab.
Shep, listen to me. You're slipping in and out of consciousness. You may be endangering your life.
How did you get me out of the hospital? Did you touch me?
I didn't float you out.
I'm not contagious. That helps me. I've got to get to the lab.
No, Shep. You tell me what you need, and I'll go get it.
No, you'd have to bring the whole lab. Now help me up. Huh? Help me up. Go see who that is.
It's a man in a suit. I'll get rid of him.
Wait.
I'm Dr. Stewart from the hospital. I'm looking for Walter Shepard. It's an emergency. Is this the residence of Walter Shepard?
Yes, it is.
I'm Dr. Stewart from the hospital. He needs to see me.
He isn't here right now.
Look, this man is a very sick man. He needs medical care immediately. Now, either you let me see him, or I'll get the police and hospital security to help me.
I said he wasn't here.
Well, I don't believe you.
Well, you're just going to have to believe me.
Shep! Wait for me!
He's following us. Shep, get it out into traffic. Try to lose him. He's still with us. Shep.
All right.
Come on, Shep. Come on. Shep, wake up. We're at the school.
Get me inside. Counter, quick.
Shep, what are you doing?
Trying to fight off the symptoms long enough to win the war.
What is the war here? You gotta tell me what's going on.
It's a fungus. Couldn't harm a baby on this planet. Unless he was as allergic to it as I am.
Allergic?
It's like penicillin, a fungus drug. It's great if you can take it. And it'll kill you if you can't.
Well, there has to be an antidote.
Well, sure. There are a dozen of them. The problem is finding the right one.
Wait, you're gonna cut yourself with that.
I gotta get a sample. Gotta get a sample.
Okay, okay.
That's it. That's it. I hope I'm right.
Shep, you're starting to fade again. I think this time we need a hospital.
In that hospital, I will wind up on a slide under a microscope, followed closely by anybody who knows me, meaning you.
Yeah, but at least you'd be alive.
Yes, but then our secret will be out. And I'm sworn to give my life rather than let you be anybody's guinea pig. Now, I'll need three more chemicals. You can get it in any pharmacy, if the pharmacy is closed. You understand?
I understand.
Hurry. Hurry. Hurry.
John, I want you to find someplace where you can't be seen, and don't take your eyes off that house.
Well, what am I looking for?
A black man and a teenage boy. If they show up, page me. I'll get a court order if I have to put him back in the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Dr. Stewart?
Yes?
You are Dr. Stewart, right?
Yes.
Hi. I'm Pam Elliott. I'm going to the hospital.
Oh, hi, Pam. Do you know Mr. Shepard?
Yes, I do.
Do you know where he is?
Well, I stopped to look in on him at the hospital, and he wasn't there. I thought he'd been released. Isn't he at home?
No, do they have any family close by? Any place they go to?
No, they just moved here from back east.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Well, Mr. Shepard spends a lot of time at the high school.
Oh.
In his lab there, he teaches physics, chemistry. He's a science teacher.
Well, thanks, Pam.
Uh-huh.
Right there, son.
What's your name?
John Davis.
What were you doing in there?
I heard a noise when I was walking by here, and I thought somebody was trying to rob the place.
Sure. You're the Lone Ranger without his mask, huh?
Officer, I thought I was doing the right thing here. Would it be all right if I go now?
Yeah. As long as it's into that squad car. You're under arrest.
It's your doctor, Mr. Shepard.
I don't need a doctor.
You appear too weak to argue, Mr. Shepard. So you'll be leaving with me. Let's go.
Caught him making a move out in back of Fair Hill Drugs. Says his name's John Davis. No IDs, no weapons, no drugs. Just a lot of smooth talk. Tried to convince me he was trying to help us catch some crooks.
Okay. Well, we'll put him on the wire, check him out, see if we can find out who he is. Turn down his bed and draw him a bath.
You get a call, son. Anybody you want to talk to or notify?
Yeah.
Hello?
Pam, it's Matt. I need a ride somewhere. Could you, no questions asked.
Matt, where are you? And where's Mr. Shepard?
Pam, trust me.
Matt, where are you?
Look, just be at the corner of 33rd and Elm in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Here you go, Tom.
Come on, son. There you go.
Coming through. Let's get him on the scanner and page Lindsay. I want to find out what's going on inside this man once and for all.
What are we looking for, Jeff?
I don't know. The lab tests say he's full of toxins from trichophyton. He's developing an allergic reaction. It's going nowhere fast.
You're right. His lungs are developing fluids. Could you move him a hair to the left?
Yes, Doctor.
Ah, yeah, that's good.
Thanks, Pam.
Matthew? I feel like a gangster's girlfriend. You call me up in the middle of the night to come pick you up on some street corner and drive you all the way across town. Now, I know something's happening, but you just won't come clean and tell me.
Pam, I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Well, take care of yourself.
Shep? Shep?
off this machine. We'll have to have the manufacturer in here. We've been shaking it down for a week now, and it's still distorted. Will you look at that double image? It looks like he has two hearts.
Hold on, Jerry. Don't be so quick to blame the machine.
Well, what else could it be? Look at those lungs.
Precisely. They're twice the size of a Peruvian mountain climber's. They're incredible. And those air pockets don't look distorted to me.
Distorted or not, the man's got a blood clot. Right here in the lungs.
Let's give him 10,000 units of heparin IV now. That'll clear the blockage.
Right.
6th floor, nursing supervisor, please call your office. 6th floor, nursing supervisor. Call your office. Housekeeping, 4 West. Housekeeping, 4 West. To ICU.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a patient, Walter Shepard.
Not on this floor.
Thank you.
The hypo's not working.
Let's get him to OR. Stat. Take any room that's open. Get Dr. Baker for surgery. I'll scrub and assist him.
What's going on?
What's with the lights? Turn the lights on.
Must be an emergency. Back up.
Turn the lights on. What happened? Where'd he go?
I don't know. He disappeared.
What do you mean he disappeared? Check the floor.
Right.
Dr. Campbell, please call the OR.
Security up to OR. Stat.
Shep, I have the drugs, but I don't know what to do with them. Shep, try to pick up on what I'm saying. Shep, let me into your mind. I can't help you unless you tell me what to do with these drugs. Shep, you're gonna die unless you concentrate. Shep, I love you.
Congratulations, Matthew. You did fine.
Now let me get you out of here.
No. How are you going to do that?
Trust me, I've done it before.
You can't move your knight in front of my queen.
I can't?
No.
Checkmate. Why don't I go get some dips and chips from the kitchen?
I don't know what's come over him, Pam. I've never seen him this attentive.
He's just trying to intimidate me. I think I will go get the dip.
Thank you. It was sure nice of the police to understand how the cell door just popped open, don't you think?
Yes, and replacing those bottles at the pharmacy didn't hurt us any either.
I'll get it. Dr. Stewart.
Where's Mr. Shepard?
Right here.
You left the hospital without a release. I'm here to take you back.
You try it. You'll spend more time in the courtroom than you will in the hospital. By the time my lawyers get finished with you, they'll call your place of work the Walt Shepard Hospital.
You altered everything. All my data, all my lab tests, everything. Now, I don't know how you did it, but if you think you're going to get away with it, you're crazier than those crazy insides of yours. I'll see you again, Mr. Shepard.
And I will show you to the door, Dr. Stewart.
Now, one of you gentlemen, please tell me, what is going on?
Well, obviously, the poor man is imagining things. Doctors don't make house calls anymore.
Matt.
Okay, Pam, I'm going to tell you what's going on, but you got to promise me not to tell anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. From time to time, Shep does some top-secret experimental work for the government.
Oh?
Things got pretty out of hand there for a while, but everything managed to work out at the end. We can't let anybody know about these projects, not even the people at the hospital. You understand?
That'll hold me. For a while.
Now Martin Landau stars in Space 1999, next on the Sci-Fi Channel.